everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the most iconic iPhone 15 Pro Max unboxing thus far. Today's gonna be a little different. Usually I just sit and talk to the camera and open the phone. Today's gonna be more like vlog style, and we're gonna be going to pick up the phone in the Apple store because I thought that'd be a lot of fun. I need to be there in 45 minutes, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. I also got a pumpkin cold brew for the fall vibes, of course. They made it perfectly today because they know that it's iPhone day. We're gonna go to the store and then we'll come back. Not gonna lie, that was so freaking stressful. They were treating that like we're at a freaking amusement park because there was a long ass line. I tried to make some clips in there and they were like, no, don't be filming in here. And I said, okay, I'm gonna not do that, but I tried anyway. I tried to get some clips of all the models of the phone so you guys could see like the different colors. I definitely recommend picking up your phone on launch day. All the models were out and it was so cool to see everything all in one place. And that was just a lot of fun. So I'm even more hyped up now to open this phone. Alright, so we made it back into the car and now we can get on with the unboxing. They gave me a nice bag, which was a nice touch. I didn't even say what phone we got. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and this is actually in the color white. I don't know if you noticed my aesthetic is all white at this point. The box is really nice. There's like a metallic texture on the box where you could see the silver, but I guess we should just open it. Here we go. I don't know why I'm like so nervous. I don't know. Let's just do it. And here we go. Ooh, she is beautiful. Maybe I've been like sleeping on the white phones. This is so beautiful. On the Apple promo pictures, this phone looked a little bit like off-white, almost like a cream. I'm not really seeing that here. I'm seeing like pure white silver aesthetic. This is beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, let's take it out. They say it's supposed to be lighter because now it has these titanium edges. It's like a nice silver finish. It does actually feel a little bit lighter. It's still like kind of heavy, but compared to my phone, I do have my 14 Pro Max right here. This is definitely lighter. Let's peel this thing off. So clean. Wow, it's like a mirror. You could see the camera. They got rid of the mute switch, so now this is actually a action button, and there is now USB-C. I think this is something that's like kind of slept on as well. When you actually have the benefit of having USB-C, you will enjoy it. It is super annoying to use Lightning, so this is a huge upgrade, long awaited from Apple, and I'm so happy that they finally did it. But let's take a couple more looks at the phone. So the rest of the box, let me just show you guys really quick. It comes with this new braided USB-C cable, which is very new. Usually they give the Lightning, the one that breaks off in 5 seconds. So this should be a little more sturdy. Very good switch on Apple's part. And then it just has this little booklet in here with stickers. I have 2 cases to try on, so let's just do the cases first and then we'll turn on the phone. I have the clear Pro Max case, which I think is what I'm gonna keep on the phone. And then I also have this pink one to try because it's very cute. So we do have 2 cases that we can test out on the white phone. I'm still kind of shocked that I got a white phone, but I do like it. It's actually so much prettier in person than I thought it would be. First, we can open the pink case. Here is the pink 15 Pro Max case. And it's so cute. It gives me like a cherry blossom kind of vibe. Super cute. This is so cute. This is the girliest phone ever. I can't believe I used to do all black and now we have like this. Okay, I approve of the light pink. Here is the clear case. Let's open this one. From the reviews I've seen, they say this case doesn't turn yellow, which is why I got it. You could get cheaper ones on Amazon, but I just wanted to go full Apple for this video. So here's what it looks like. As you can see, very glossy, and it does have the MagSafe insert on the inside, which makes it MagSafe compatible. And this is more of like a hard plastic. It's not as much of like a grippy silicone feel. This is really more of a plastic. Okay, this is cute. This is really cute. I love how you could still see the sides of the phone and you could appreciate the real color of the phone. It's not like being covered or anything. You could just actually see the titanium and see the white and really just like appreciate it for what it is, I guess. Like, this is beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna rock this case. This is like really nice. This is my 14 Pro Max. Here's a side-by-side if you want to compare the two. I'm not noticing a big difference in the way the cameras look. They kind of look the same. This case is open, which might be a con for some people. The silicone case is actually closed in, so that's another thing to take note of. And I guess we should turn the phone on because what are we waiting for? And there it is. Hello. The bezels are supposed to be smaller on this phone. Do you guys see a difference? I would say the bezels are like 30% thinner. It is noticeable. It's just not like, wow, these bezels are so tiny. You get what I'm saying? Let's enter the phone. Now it's just gonna take us through the setup. This is such a satisfying part, setting up a brand new phone. So I'm just gonna go through this process real quick. Okay, so I went through the setup and now it's just doing a software update. Already I'm noticing this phone really does feel so much lighter. I know I already said that, but even with the case, when I was holding this phone and then my old phone in this hand, like I could feel a significant difference. Like this feels feather light in comparison. Maybe that's a little bit dramatic, but that's genuinely how it feels. It feels so good. Another thing, the longer I look at the screen, I really am starting to notice that the bezels are smaller. I know I was kind of like talking down on it a little bit, but I really do notice a difference now. With the clear case, I kind of feel like the phone looks more expensive because you can see the materials that Apple used on the phone. Like you could see the glass, you could see the titanium, like you could see all of these like high-end materials. It's not just like silicone covering the whole thing. I know some people wouldn't like the fact that this bottom is open like this, but it feels nice when you're swiping up. You're not like catching this lip. You're kind of just like effortlessly gliding your finger over, and it feels quite nice, especially because the edges are slightly more rounded on this phone. I don't know if you could really tell. It's more in like the feeling when you're touching it. This edge right here is not as sharp. You don't really notice it by looking at it. It's more just like when you feel the phone, which is I appreciate it. Alright, so we've finally finished the updates. Now we're gonna do Face ID. Unpopular opinion, I miss Touch ID so much. Signing in, this is really cute, this little animation. My old phone says, enjoy your new iPhone. I kind of feel guilty now, whatever. So now it is prompting me to set up the new action button. I'm gonna hit customize. Here's where you can select what you want the button to do. You can do the camera, flashlight, voice memo, a popular one, magnifier. There's a lot of different options. I'm personally gonna use the camera. I think that's the most useful one because I take a lot of pictures and I feel like to hit this button to open the camera is like game changing. And here we are. Welcome to iPhone, the best screen in the world. Let's swipe up and here we are in the brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max. This is beautiful. Like I'm not even trying to be an Apple sheep. This is so pretty and the phone feels so good. It really does feel light. I'm actually like thoroughly impressed with that. I guess let's take a look at the camera. They always boast about the camera on the new iPhone, so let's just do that. I'm gonna try the action button here. Hold to open. Okay, so you have to hold it. That is so nice. And here's the camera. And I do have some settings that I like to apply to my camera. I should do another video about that. The front camera looks pretty good. I know you can't really see, but it does look almost like less grainy. Let me compare it to my other phone. I don't know if I want to admit this yet. I don't know if you guys have noticed, on iPhones, every screen is slightly different. Some are brighter than others. And from what I'm seeing, the 15 screen looks dimmer. It is almost like blatantly obvious. And look how I have the brightness all the way up, no true tone, no auto brightness. You see it, right? Like, you definitely see that. Okay, I just want to give an update. I think my screen kind of like warmed up. It's looking a lot brighter, almost even brighter than my 14, so I think honestly the OLED screens just have some variation depending on like the lighting and the temperature and all these different factors. I also wanted to show this too. Notice how crispy Instagram looks on the 15 compared to the 14. These bezels look tiny. You really notice it when you're actually using the phone and scrolling through things. Like, this looks almost like to the edge on this display. Versus this one, it looks a lot more chunky. It really does feel a lot more seamless and almost like glassy. I don't know if that is a good description, but it really does look quite clean on the 15. Anyway, let's move on with life. I'm gonna test out the 5x zoom. There's a 5 option down here, which is new, only on the Pro Max. It's hard to see because I'm showing you through the camera, but that is pretty good. I guess that's everything for the unboxing. Let me know what model you guys got if you decided to upgrade this year. I know the 15 this year was kind of like not that exciting just because they didn't really change that much, but there are some upgrades on this phone that are like worth noting at least. I think if you're ready for an upgrade, now would be the time to do it. I think if you have the 14, you could skip this one. You really don't need to get this phone. But if you have the 13, or maybe you just want to trade in your phone every year like I do, it is a solid option, and I am very excited to have the USB-C and a better camera and just some overall upgrades. I'm probably gonna make a separate video like reviewing the phone and showing how I set it up, what's on my iPhone, but today was really just to unbox it and feel the new iPhone vibes. So I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to join my Discord if you want to continue to talk about Apple products. We talk about Apple every day in there, so go ahead and join with the link below. And thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on this tradition. I have done this video at least like 6 years in a row now, so thank you for sticking around, or if you're new, thank you for taking the time and finding my channel today. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!